What is a human being without liberty? Are we all okay with an unequal society? Isn't fraternity is what we are known for? And justice, one of the foremost virtue. These and many other values are reflected in the Indian Constitution. And today, on this historic day, in the year 1949, our Indian Constitution was adopted. Making a constitution was not an easy task. The architect of Indian Constitution, Dr. Ambedkar, and his team went through different constitutions of the world. And we took what was relevant and what was suited for Indian conditions. This huge exercise took almost more than 3 years, the product of which can be seen today. A mere look at the countries that became independent along with India will give you a clear picture of how strong our constitution has stood through the previous decades. A constitution is not supposed to be merely a document. It's a living document. It's a document that brings about a transformation in the society, which has been acknowledged in several judgments of the Supreme Court. What exactly does our Indian Constitution have? Right from fundamental rights, which are prized possession to all of us, freedom of speech and expression, probably that is why I'm speaking freely, to fundamental duties, to directive principles to the state, to what kind of laws and policies they are supposed to make, the constitutional positions, right from president to the prime minister to council of ministers and many more, the independent bodies, the election commission of India, comptroller, auditor general, and of course the necessary provisions and special provisions made. A constitution today of more than 400 articles and 12 schedules. The success of this constitution did not simply lie in making it. The success of the constitution lies today when we are celebrating it. Dr. Ambedkar himself had said that it is the people who are going to be following this constitution that will make the constitution great, or else it will remain as a piece of paper. Our achievement as a nation is a reflection of the success of this constitution. Interestingly, our constitution did not merely remain a rigid document. As stated earlier, going through rough patches, our constitution has always emerged as supreme. The values have emerged as supreme. A look at the preamble will clearly indicate or will clearly reflect what our constitution stands for. It starts with we the people. Having solemnly resolved to constitute India, the beginning itself, we the people, clearly indicates that power lies not with our representatives. They are supposed to be representing us. But the real power lies with the people. We have resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic and republic nation. Each of these values has a meaning again. And each of our action is a reflection of upholding this value. Whenever governments have stood against these values, it is the popular protest, the people, that have brought the government to its senses and saw to it that the constitution remained supreme. The Supreme Court too has played a very crucial role. Successive judgments throughout history with regards to upholding the values of Indian Constitution have indicated that it has played the true role of guardian of the Indian Constitution. Looking at the future, it's clear that these values will merely remain relevant only if we fight for them. Fight need not be violent. A fight can be ideological. It is important to counter any attempt whoever is trying to take away your liberty. It is important to strive for an equal society. It is important to strive for justice. And all of this will ultimately lead to a society where fraternity will be supreme, where we live together as brothers and sisters, where we live together as one. So on this Constitution Day, we will pledge that the values of the Constitution may remain supreme, so that we are protected, our liberty is protected, our equality is protected. And that's how we celebrate Constitution Day. Or that's how will be a real celebration of the Constitution. Wishing you all a happy Constitution Day. Jai Hind.